Well, hello. Hi. So, as usual, like we do here, we start with the coffee. Very important. Still a bit too hot to inhale. You can almost see it on the camera. But that's coffee. Mix that. There we go. Nice and smooth. Okay, so coasters. I have at the moment made 3. 2 need some. This is one of the ones we're making today. And these 2 I made yesterday. This one is completely done. And this one have 2 ends that needs to be woven in later on. But yeah, coasters. It's because it is yarn that I have no plans to use on anything else ever. Because what the hell do you even use this mess for? I don't fucking know, so coasters. Just simple granite square coasters, but because of the yarn, it will look like something else. If I remember how I even started, because I did not go by a pattern. Oh, hello. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they are a good size. I mean, I have baby hands, but let's see, where is my measuring tape? That's none. They are not blocked or anything, and they're still 4 inches. And they are not washed or blocked. Which I will do when I have at least 8, I think, in total. I'm gonna throw them in the wash. Let's see, where was I here? Ah, there. Found it. How's you doing? Welcome in. Good afternoon. I've been thinking about changing the camera angle, but if I did, I would have to like clean my entire desk so I could push the keyboard forward away from me. But then if I change the camera angle to a top down, I would also not be able to show off my shirts. So there's that. Nothing to show off today though, because I'm just camo. You can't see me. I'm camouflaged. Because it's cold. I can't show off the Catwoman shirt I'm wearing. Studio insurance? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna have to do after stream. Oh joy. Oh fucking joy. Trying to gather trash and take the trash out while the cat is running everywhere between my legs. At least my snails can't do that. Small favor. At least my snails can't run between my legs. Well, technically they can, but it will be very slow. And by the time they're done, I'm probably done with the cleaning. Sometimes I swear they are teleporting though. Like, I looked at Speedy when I woke up and he was on top of Mocha. Now when I got back I started dreaming such. Speedy is in the bottom underneath the leaf and Mocha is in a corner. In the short amount of time since I woke up. I swear they're teleporting. Keep garden snails. Learn the secret to teleporting. Perfect plan. After this I have another color to move on to that is not so busy. Now nocturnal. But you're sleeping like a ghost crew? You should do that for Halloween. Dress up like a cleaner. But make your face all white. And then carry around a broken floor mop. Oh yeah, true. There's that. Come on, don't split. Okay, now I can kill the center. Like I said, I am not going by any pattern, so I'm just starting directly with the center. In the center. Without making any chains or anything first. And I also figured out the secret to making them lay perfectly flat. Without blocking. I will still block them though, but even if I wasn't, they would still be perfectly flat. Okay, no knocks. Thank you. The other color I have on my desk for these is very muted in comparison. It's a very pale lavender. It goes into a even more pale, very pale pastel that goes into white. I found it while looking for this one. I was like, I'm not sure I'll ever use this again. I've only used it once. So yeah, I'm just gonna make coasters. I do need coasters in a way. Plus they are stupidly expensive to buy in the store. Holy shit. Like I'm not paying 20 bucks for a pack of 4 coasters. I am so not. Not one I can make like, what will it be? Maybe 4 or 5 from one of these that cost me 6. So yeah, prices. Bit insane, to say the least. I think I'm gonna make 4 of each color and then sell them in packs of 2. Another website I'm a member of. Because I'm getting a bit tired of seeing everything that is packed in 4s and 6s. I mean, yeah, exactly. Because you do. That's the thing. Throat, please. My throat was so good all of yesterday. I wasn't talking at all. And now suddenly today, I'm sure. It might be the weather. Yesterday we had 8 plus Celsius. Now it's 4. It will be kinda cold. But yeah, I'm getting really tired of seeing things packed in 4s and 6s. I'm gonna sell these in packs of 2. Because if you live alone or with one partner, why the fuck would you buy something that is in 4-pack and only use 2 and then have the others be in a cupboard or a drawer or whatever and never be used unless you have company, which might not be often because not everyone likes company. So I'm sort of rethinking how I sell things. I'm gonna aim for the unevens, as I call them. The numbers you don't see often, so 2s and 3s. I'm gonna aim for. I really wish more people would sell things in smaller packs. So sometimes when buying kitchen towels, actually I can get them in packs of 1 and 2. But most is just the annoying ones, like 2, very rarely 2. Otherwise like 4 and above. Who even needs that many a year? Jesus Christ. Like, we have a washing machine for a reason. You do not need 4 kitchen towels in a household of 2 people. Yeah, exactly, if you're that messy, slow the fuck down. What the hell? So we need another 3 rounds before the border. And we have not. Can you not? Not. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how some people do it. Like, how do you even make a mess that messy? I can sort of understand if you have kids, but if you're just two people, two adults, what's the excuse? I see it all the time on like Facebook and such. People I am acquaintance with that I know for sure are only two people. And they still buy things in 4s and 6s. But I also know they never have company at their home because they're always out. So they are wasting money, wasting environment, creating more clutter for themselves in the kitchen with things they are never ever gonna use. So yeah, I'm gonna aim for selling my more household stuff in packs of 2. Okay, Yarn, I did not give you permission to drop into my lap. Thank you very much. I'm also really gonna need hand cream soon. Because this is 100% cotton. And I can already feel it sucking the moisture out of my hands. Again. I swear, yesterday when making the other 3 I had to use hand cream at least 5 times. I'm normally a dry person, but working with cotton takes it to a whole other fucking level. The level of desert. Like my hands are already so dry. Yes, I'm starting the stream. Right. Yeah, it's like a bug zapper but for moisture. Like, holy shit, if you have a problem with sweaty hands, cuddle up with some cotton. It really reminds me of why I didn't make more of my butthole cats. Because that's why I have this yarn. I made little kitty cats with a little pink butthole on their tail. I think I made a total of 9. Hi, Rita. I think I made a total of 9, and yeah, this yarn is hell on my hands. You should easily be able to find those kitty cats on my Instagram. Because I did take a group picture of when I had them all finished. And before the group picture I took a few photos where I showed off the cat's butt. I don't have any of them nearby, I think. Oh no, wait, maybe. Maybe if I move that ball of yarn and move that and stick my hand in there. Oh yeah, piece here because I used a very expensive yarn for one for myself. Here we go. These. And some little kitty cats. And when you turn over, lift the tail, there's a butthole. That's a butthole. And with the tail, because it's cotton and it's so stiff, you can't stand up. But yeah, that's what I used this yarn for. I made one in this exact yarn. It was one of the ones that got sold. I did sell a few, but this one specifically I made for myself because this yarn, holy shit, that was expensive. It was a what was it? Was it the? I think it was the bamboo cotton blend. And it was like 160 meters, 50 gram, and it cost me $9. That yarn. But I really wanted that yarn. So yeah, I sold most of the other kitties I made. With the different colors. But yeah, that yarn. Holy shit. So yeah, that was the only kitty not up for sale. I think I have 3 left. But yeah, working with this yarn to make those kitties was insane. I had to stop like every half hour or something to put on hand cream. Because it was also my first time ever working with cotton. Because I normally use acrylic for the amigurumis. It was horrible. I pretty much never worked with cotton again until I started making these coasters. Because oh lord. Painful memories. I had to wear gloves after that to do the dishes. Because my hands were so dry, they hurt. And I wasn't very keen on getting dish soap on hands that were dry and hurting. So yeah, it was fun. I am kind of tempted to make a kitty with the other yarn. The yarn I used for this one. I am kind of tempted. Because these take like no yarn at all. I'm kind of tempted to make a kitty with this one. Thing is, I am not sure if I would have enough yarn of that left to get 2 more coasters of it. Because I was thinking I want 4 of each color and then divide them up and sell them in 2s. But I still want 4 of each, so if someone actually wants 4, they can just buy 2 of the 2 packs and still get the same. It's also known as a marketing trick because it's done in the stores too. They sell things sometimes. Some things. The stores put up in small packages to make you pay more by buying 2 of small packages instead of 1 big one. You can learn so much shit by just looking at how decorating stores do it. Like some are having you pay more by buying 1 wine glass at a time instead of having them already packaged up for you. If you want one specific design of it. And then they will have the basic designs already packaged up. It's the same thing. Plus, when I was in school, I took a half year of marketing classes. You learn a lot of shit. Why does it feel like I have an eyelash stuck in my eye? I'm gonna finish this corner before I deal with that. Go. While I'm pitching about, let's just drink some more coffee too. Because coffee matters. I've noticed that since I started using creamer in my coffee, I'm having to wash it more often. Coffee. I used to be able to get by with only washing that mug like twice a week. Because the only thing I have it for is coffee. But since I started using creamer, I have to wash it more like every second day or so. It's a coaster. Just a simple granny square coaster. Like this one. This is the finished size. And then I have made these two. Get some very, very simple granny square coasters. Yeah, it's yarn I will never use for anything specific ever again. Plus it is a brand that is still being sold. So if I do need it, I can just walk to the store and pick it up. It's like, what was it? $4? €4 for one of these. And since these coasters do not use much, you can get a lot out of it from that. I'm gonna have to figure out pricing from. I will of course work slower on stream, so I can't go by that price. If you consider hourly. So I'm gonna have to time it off stream and go by that price instead. And then also find out what the hell the shipping cost will be. They don't weigh anything, so shouldn't be more than the standard, but the standard has changed again because they raised the prices of that. And I don't know what the new one is. Let's just say I've lost track of what the post office is doing. Because they are doing so much shit. I think they have raised the prices 3 times in 2 years. At the same time, they have been firing a few hundred people. Or maybe they're up to 1,000 by now. I don't know. It's a lot. All I know is they raised the prices again at the start of this year. And I haven't had anything to mail out. So, yay. I'm not up to date on the prices. And the little pamphlets I have is out of date. Oh my god, it's a raid. Hi, hello. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. How's you doing? This time zone. Let's go with it. Let's go with that. I suppose that means I'm gonna have to stick this in here. I can give you a shout out because it's only me here that can do it. There we go, did that work? I did in OBS. Whatever. I'm not sure if that worked or not. My Twitch has been twitchy since last. But yeah, how's you doing? Alright, let me try the other one. If one shoutout don't work, the second one will. Because logic. There we go, that one. I saw that one at least. I didn't see the first one. Oh well. How's you doing? Thank you for the raid. What were you doing? I'm assuming crafter, but might also be gamer. Or might be multitasking, like I sometimes do when I stream on the weekends. Playing Heroes of the Storm and crocheting while waiting. Though this weekend it might actually be World of Warcraft I'm gonna do. We shall see. Crocheting, ooh. Nice. Links should be open. I can't swear on it, but links should be open. If anyone wants to post their Instagram or website or whatever. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to fix that because they should be open. Let's just say I do not have enough of a viewership to need any link censoring. Plus, it's way too mature in a way. The reason being, me. I swear too much. And of course also the sexual innuendos. There is that. Because we all love balls. Big balls. Of yarn. Which is quite funny since I'm working with a very small one. I suppose in this case, size doesn't matter, but the colors do. The end keeps getting stuck. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're a crafter, there's no way you can fucking avoid the swearing. See? Did it again. Didn't even think of it, it just slid out. I even have this warning in my bio, so people should know what they step into. Especially those lovely times when the yarn ends up on the floor and gets covered in cat hair. That's when the actual swearing comes out. And then when trying to find the yarn that you drop, that you know is already covered in cat hair, and you find it, and you pick it up, and then you notice the, oh, that's where the breadcrumb from last night went. Real story. Happened last night. Just saying. Just saying. Real story. Actually happened. And yes, there was a lot of swearing involved last night when I noticed that. But just crafting in general leads to swearing. I could never be kid-friendly. I don't have enough control for that shit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. One last round before the border, and we will have another one of these. Not really sure, should I go to a new color or should I go back to this? Because the other color, if I can find it right over there, is this very pale lavender. It's not showing up on stream, I can already tell because I can see Twitch in my browser too and OBS. But it's a pale lavender going into even more pale lavender going into white. With love and swearing? Huh, yeah. Defo true. I don't write that in my Instagram post, but I also forget I have Instagram apart from once a week. I really should get better posting to Instagram. I have like 13 14 something things that I should have posted to Instagram. And we are talking things dating back to a year ago. Whoops. I am that bad on updating my Instagram. Yeah, that's why I have started making it so that I update my Instagram at least once a week, which is Wednesdays, which is because of crochet stream. So at least I'm consistent in that. But I would like to get more consistent with more things. Other than just doing it when I have crochet stream. Like I finished a few things last week that I haven't put up on my Instagram. I don't remember if my ace gloves are on Instagram yet. If I actually remember to put those up. For example. And did I put up my chunky frog? Don't remember. Don't remember at all if I put the chunky frog up. And then I have a few other things to... It's just, yay! Memory! Want to buy! Paying with imaginary money. To be fair, most money is imaginary anyway. But yeah. Let's see. I think I might start on that new color after this one. Just to work with something that is not trying to burn my eyeballs. Can you not? Not. It will be fantastic. Oh. At least this yarn is very easy to unravel. So thankfully there is that. I have some other yarns that is a hell to unravel. Do I even have one of those next to me? I think so. I might have an example. Oh yeah, it is next to me. Right. Come on, get in. Moving the box of fireball. Come here, you. This one. This one is hell to unravel because it's acrylic. Then all of the sparkles get stuck in each other like super glue, pretty much. But yeah, this is hell to unravel. Not fun. So I'm very happy that these at least don't have sparkles. Though that would be cool. This exact one, but with white or silver sparkles. That would be so cool. That would be the coolest thing ever. Let's see. So these don't really take that long to make, I think. I mean, I started this when I started the stream. So that was 47 minutes ago according to the timer. That's on stream, and we are at the last round, whatever you want to call it, before the border. I really want to call it row because while you're working in the round, it's not a round because it's a square. I really tend to want to call it a row. Reason number 1011 million of why I cannot be a professional. No, yeah, I also need to do that. God damn it. I keep finding more and more projects I want to do that I already have yarn for, which makes it even tempting. But I already have like 40 million projects to do. I have a pair of shorts I want to get done. Just for home wear because it's wool yarn. But still, I want to make a pair of shorts with it. Or well, underwear more likely. Because they will be tight and not flowy like shorts. I actually have the project bag for that underneath my desk at the moment. I haven't gotten very far. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. I do still need to figure out how to make the crotch part. I have no idea because I have never made any kind of crochet underwear at all. And I am not going to buy a pattern either for those, so yay! Mostly because I'm really bad with measurements. Because my measurements fluctuate a lot. Like 1 week my waist is 36 inches, the week after 37.5. Yay. Fun times. Fun times. So yeah, I can't crochet by measurements. I need to always go by how the thing actually fits me as I'm working. Come here, you. Oh, we're soon at the end. We can do the border and cut the yarn and start the next one. And And yes, I am that bad one that does not weave the end in as soon as the project is done, because I hate weaving in the ends so much. If I could have a household robot that did nothing but weaving in ends, I would buy that. I would buy that shit. There would be nothing stopping me from buying that. Like, I have a bag of crochet eyeballs. Like flat cartoony eyeballs. And each eyeball got, what is it? 6 or 8 ends on it. On each one. And have a bag full of them. Because first you need to tie all of the ends together, then you need to weave them in, then you may need to make sure none of them is visible. Ugh. So I just cannot. That's the sort of thing I will do when I actually need to use the eyeballs. These coasters though, I'll be weaving in the ends and such later on. Because it's just 2 ends. I think I need to loosen up my tension. No, my tension looks fine. Okay. Seems like I don't need to loosen it up then. Okay. Let's see. Come on, get in. There we go. Come on. Okay. Now we can start on the border. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. This is a 3mm joke. I think this yarn usually I need a 2.5. But I decided to use a 3 because I know my tension is. I am way too used to making amigurumi to have good tension with this yarn. Doing this and using a 2.5, so I had to go with the 3. Come on. Oh yeah, I don't have you guys up on my phone. I was wondering why I couldn't see any flickering in that corner from the desk where I have my phone. That's because I'm not on it. The things you only remember an hour into your stream. Oh joy. This yarn I really need to do some blocking too. Ugh. So I'm gonna finish this, then I'm gonna defo take some hand cream because holy shit. Let's see. Oh no, I need to go in there. See, I'm gonna finish up this one. And then I really need some hand cream. I have... How many different ones do I have nearby? 7? I think? Something, something. Yeah. This yarn has sucked out so much moisture from my hands. They're actually hurting at the moment. Because my skin went so dry. Just by making this one coaster with this yarn. I don't have that issue at all with acrylic. It's probably because cotton is just that much more absorbent. And it really wanna suck everything. That fell not in a good way. Just saying. I also need more coffee. I did at least sleep good because I don't remember falling asleep and then suddenly I was waking up, so that's nice. I love the nights where I don't wake up in the middle of the night. Not that it happens often, it's just annoying when it does. Especially because afterwards it takes me like 2 hours to fall back asleep. Oh yeah, when I eventually go into city center to hit up all of the thrift stores, because we have 3 or something within walking distance from each other. That means I can also hit up the yarn shop where I get this yarn, because it is right between 2 of the thrift stores. And on the way to the 3rd one, and see if they have anything new. And I know exactly what I'm gonna be looking for at the thrift stores, so it's the same thing I always look for. I have very few things I actually look for at a thrift store, but when I do, I hit up all of them. Basically, anything crafting related I can use, and anything gothic, or well, alternative as it's so fancily called now. And why did I do that wrong? I was talking and I forgot I was supposed to go into the Shane, not the Shane space. Oh, sure. At least I did a corner, right? I just forgot I was doing the border. See, I definitely need more coffee. At least my coffee should be cold enough to inhale now. So I can just slurp. I can just slurp, slurp. But that will be after I'm done with the border. I'm gonna show some control and not attack the coffee. Oh yeah, that's actually something I need to buy today. So if I get coffee at that store, I can... No wait, coffee and french fries in one store today, and then I can hit up another store tomorrow. That have better prices on cat food. Yeah, that's cheaper. Keyword should. And I need to loosen up my tension, I can tell. Okay. Loose. Need to think. Being loose. Loose like a Kardashian. Okay, yeah. I'll fix it. Yeah, this should be fine. And then the next one will be the very pale shifting lavender. Sadly, I can't do one of these in ace colors because it's 6 rounds. But if I gathered the yarns, I could make them in the rainbow flag at least. That would be cool. You can probably get that yarn on sale too because it's solid color. They're usually cheaper than the multicolored. There's an idea. There is an idea. And I'm crocheting tight again. Moment. I need to learn to not think when I crochet. Because when I think, I automatically crochet tighter, no matter what I think of. I was just planning what to make for dinner, and my tension just tightened up. Bodies are weird, yo. maybe instead of the purple I should go with the orange. That would be cool. I did pick out like a flaming orange too. That I really also want to see worked up into a coaster. Because I will not use these for amigurumis ever again. Those kitties were just so small. And took forever. And I don't really make small things. Like even the moth I'm making that I have on my desk is a bit more than a handful. Needs eyes and antenna and the wings stitched on. But even he is a big boy. A big fuzzy moth. Is it one more here or is it one more there or will this be I think this will be the last. Okay, let's see if this gap is too big. Let's add a double crochet. Okay, come on, going to the right one. I can see it. I want to go infernal. Thank you. Damn it. Come in. Now go. No, that should be fine. Okay. That's fine. Now we can finally cut that end. Okay. Put away that one. In that corner. Okay, there we go. That's another one done. Should have turned out the same 4 inches or something. Yeah. With this yarn and this hook, they turn out to be 4 inches. So they are what I think is the ultimate coaster size because they fit my big mug perfectly. Most people don't have a mug this big, so. Okay. This is the fiery orange. This is the same brand as the other two, just a different color. It's just cotton top quality by Lamy Yarns, Netherlands. It's a standard 8/4. I really haven't used this much. I use it for one butthole cat. That's about it. But because it's cotton and I don't make small things anymore, Like I said, even the moth I'm currently making is, he's a big boy. He needs some eyeballs and antenna. And he needs, all of these wings he needs stitched on. Look at his leggies. Little leggies. So cute. But yeah, even he is a big boy. Like, this is not a small dude. Yeah, I do not think I will use this yarn for any amigurumi. Let's hand cream. The Body Shop Festive Berry. Raspberry, juniper, blackberry. Okay. We can go with that. It doesn't exactly fit with the orange yarn, but fine. I've been trying to use this up for 2 years. Or something. It never ends. Because this little piece is all you need. It's all you need. Ooh, that already feels so much better. I didn't realize my hands were that dry. Whoops. I think I forgot to put hand cream on last night. If you do any kind of crafting, you know, hand cream. Every single time you do anything, just hand cream. Let's see here. Go. Out that. Now let's do the center. I do wonder how many of these I can get done during stream. I suppose it depends on how distracted I get by everything and nothing. I tend to get distracted by everything, nothing every 10 seconds. So, whatever. It's normal state of being. Coffee helps though. Coffee therefore helps. I might actually be working on more of these during the game streams this weekend. If I have to do any kind of waiting. Like if I'm doing Heroes of the Storm this weekend again, I'll probably have a lot of waiting time to do these. But if I do World of Warcraft, I can just skin or herb or mine while waiting. Depending on what I do. I might... there's an idea. I might try doing actual player dungeons on my chamois. Last time I only did follower dungeons. And I have yet to do an actual real dungeon on her. Because I'm scared. I don't want to get kicked on stream from a normal dungeon because people died. Which they went. My chamois got like no gear. Unless I'm sneaky and do LFR on my chamois. You do got the item level for it now. So there's that. But that means a lot of waiting. But that means a lot of herbing time. Guys, I think we have a plan. Though in the words of Leonard Snart, make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, and throw away the plan. Sounds about normal. I always end up at the throw away the plan stage. I know, right? It's pretty much his best quote ever. Just the way he says it. Of course, he says it much better than me. But yeah. Probably his best quote ever. It is the one quote of his I always remember. He's got so many good quotes, but that one just stuck by me. I don't very much have chances to bring it up on stream though, but I did now. Which makes me happy. And I think this yarn will really work out nicely. Oh, it gets a bit blown out, it seems, but wow, it gets really blown out. It is not that neon. It has orange, dark orange, white, pink, and a yellowish orange. It has a lot. It has a lot. Which is why the camera hates it. Especially because they are pretty similar too. I'm surprised the camera handles the dark ones so well. Grab one of those again. Yeah, because this is the actual colors. It's... I mean, there's a purple in here, which is actually showing up as purple. Right there. It's actually showing up as purple. For once. So yeah, this is the actual colors. But then this, the camera is having all sorts of issues with this. Oh, joy. It's pretty much only showing orange and pink on the camera. But it's like 5 different shades. Oh well. As usual, it will be shown on my Instagram, !Insta, where you guys can see all of the real colors of the items. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I have 5 chokers I haven't posted on Instagram. See, I'm so bad at it. I do not know how people can spend every day updating Instagram several times a day when I can barely do it once a week. Just holy fuckery. How do people do it? I can barely remember to update my Discord about my dinner every day. Did I? Nope, I did not write down yesterday's dinner on Discord. Whoops. I thought of it. The thought went out the window. With the logic. No joy. Okay, come on, don't get stuck. Thank you. Oh well. I'll just have to update my Discord's dinner channel later. I'm so bad at doing things like that. Like, again, repeating myself, I have no idea how people do it, updating Instagram several times per day. I mean, I suppose if I got paid to do it, I probably would, but... 1, 2, 3. But as a basic unpaid person, yeah, I could never. I'm happy enough to remember I even have Instagram. I think this will look cool. Of course, the camera's not showing the actual color. No surprise at all. And it's even a decent camera, which makes it even more disappointing. But yeah, I still won't be replacing this camera until it's like broken. I really would like to do one of those fancy-ish Logitech ones, like the 920 and those. That would be the dream. Because then I can use this one as a face cam instead. And I could have the fancy one as a work cam with a top view. And then maybe people wouldn't be sliding into my DMs saying I crochet very weird. Because it's not really that weird. I've seen weirder. I think I need more coffee after this round. because the coffee in my mug is getting cold. And yeah, I want one of those, but they are stupidly expensive when you don't have a job. I was lucky enough to get the camera I have now on sale, and even then it was $50 US on sale. And that was a massive sale because it usually retails for 70 plus. But I really need it, specifically because it has a built-in ring light. And I have exactly one lamp in my room, which is in a corner up on a shelf because I have no other way I can have a lamp in my room. And that one lamp does not give enough light for crafting on stream. So I had to get a webcam specifically with a ring light. C260? Yeah. I mean, face cam only needs to be small anyway. It doesn't need to be big like a crafting cam, so... The quality of a face cam doesn't really matter that much. I need to loosen up my tension again. Blocking will fix that. I've been crocheting this one a bit tighter than I normally do. I can feel that. Blocking will fix it. But yeah, I was actually looking at the 260 for base cam, so I could keep this one as the crafting cam. Come on, don't split the yarn. Don't split the yarn. Thank you. Okay, we are slowly getting there. Wow, camera, please. Maybe if I cover. Oh yeah, there. That's the real color. That's the real colors. But then, whoa. Yeah. I've been trying to fix that. No. Camera don't wanna be fixed, apparently. Yeah. I'm not sure, but we shall see. Trying to loosen up that tension again. It's actually getting warm. Interesting, because the temperature has not changed. And this is the same jacket I wear off stream anyway. Maybe it's because my t-shirt is different material. Might be that. Might be that. I'm wearing one of my few shirts that is not polyester. Or a polyester blend. Maybe that's why I feel warmer than usual. Okay. I think I've fixed my tension now. Okay, this definitely feels better. Okay. Okay, this should be fixed. So we have this round and one more, I believe, before the border. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. This one and one more, then the border. Maybe I should try the purple after this. Like I said, I will wash them and block them as soon as I have a few. Okay, come on. I think maybe when I have 8 or something, I'm gonna wash them. I'll just wash them by hand. I'm not gonna waste time trying to book laundry time. I'm gonna save that time for actual clothing. And I also don't want to wash these at the same time as the clothing until I know how the colors behave. Like if they bleed or anything. I really need to drink more coffee. I'm still only on my first mug of the day, so... I do happen to have a bit of coffee to catch up to. Since I normally have like 4 of those mugs per day, or 5. Let's see, okay. I also have some emotes I need to work on. And a furry ref sheet. Oh joy. But at the same time it's also reset day in World of Warcraft because it's Wednesday, so I have all of that to do, all of the weeklies, yay. Also need to check the mailbox and make some gold. Okay, let's pull a bit of yarn here. I know I'm gonna need it anyway, so whatever. Let's pull some. This should be enough, right? For a while? A little while anyway. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, yep, 4. We have one more. I'm gonna get to the corner and turn the corner before I drink more coffee. Okay, yeah, I did do it right. When I first started making these yesterday, I actually had to look up a tutorial because I had completely forgotten how to make a granny square. I make amigurumi, alright? There is no reason for me to actually remember how to make a granny square when I pretty much only make amigurumi. I haven't made one in a while. Apart from the moth, the big handful of moth making. I'm also been making chokers, and now these coasters. Oops. I bumped my PC tower with the mug. Whoops. I need to be careful not to do that, because that mug is precious to me. I've had it for over a decade. Actually, I think it's like 13 years or something I've had that mug. no idea. It might be 14 years I've had that mug. Might be 14. It was given to me from England actually by a very dear friend of mine. We are still friends today and we still talk pretty much every day. So yeah, I need to be more careful with that mug. It's still being sold, it's just that that's the original one. Even if I replace it, it won't be the same. Because it won't be the mug I was given. I need to make a crochet or emote version of that. I suppose I could make an emote version of that mug. Oh joy, is my tablet even charged? Asking the important question. Is my drawing tablet even charged at all? I know the Bluetooth stick is connected at least, because that's one of the things I never removed from my PC tower. And I can see it from here, being active. Because it's also connected to my phone. But is the tablet charged? That's the real question. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to check that after stream. Because I do got quite a few unused emote slots. I have plans for most of them. Then I have some that are still up in the air, so to speak. Because I keep debating between like multiple different things I can put in them. I have my conf, I have my pet, I have my pause, and I'm working on a lurk emote. So that still leaves quite a few emote slots open. And I have at least 5 different coffee ones. Ooh, maybe I can... here's a name. Maybe I can mash 2 of those together. Okay, yeah, that will work. That would work. Because it's gonna be small anyway. But why do I always do this? Why do I always create more work for myself than I need? I have the time to make everything. I just don't have... I don't have the focus. I have all the time in the world because I have no school and no work. Apart from applying to jobs. But I just have zero focus to do everything I want to do. Even now it may seem like I'm not doing much, but I'm doing 7 different things at once. Well, okay, 6. It was 7. Because I have no focus. And none of those 6 things include actually listening to my own background sounds. Or even focusing on my crochet. Because yeah, focus, don't know her. Never met her in my life. Let's see. In there. And in there. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, border. We're at the border already. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. We're at the border already. Oh my. That went quick. That means that I actually made this one faster than the one before. Almost a full round faster actually. Because I remember when I was halfway through round 5 on the previous one, it was 47. And now we are starting on the border at 51 on this one. As in clockwise to 51. Yeah, I definitely did this one faster. By almost a full round faster. While talking. Oh my. Oh my. I suppose it's just one of those things. If you do it often enough, over and over, you will get faster. I can tell by the spiders. When I do a lot of spiders, I get faster and faster at them. Because I also automatically memorize the pattern. I end up not needing the pattern at all at the end. But of course, that's the point where I get distracted by something. And then I lose all of the memorization I had just done with the pattern. So next time I make spiders I have to use the pattern again. Hopefully I won't lose how I made these because I have not gone by pattern for these. I have not written anything down because it's just basic granny stitch with a double crochet border. I was considering for a while of making a half double crochet border, but I think that would have looked too small. But yeah, nothing about this is written down. I'm gonna have to rely on my memory to make them. Which means that if I want to make another one, which I will, we will most likely have to go a bit of overtime. Because today's stream, name is Sunday, is only 3 hours. Which means I end in an hour. And I am not done with this one yet. And I also need to weave in the ends. Oh my. Let's do the ends off stream, shall we? Yes, we shall. Now split yarn. Okay. You shall not pass without splitting the yarn, apparently. I am gonna need to drink more coffee after this one is done. And also loosen up my tension before I screw this one up. There we go. That's better. It also goes faster when I loosen up. Slightly faster at least. Oh, need to pull some yarn it seems. Yeah, come here. Now we go in here. Maybe I should raise the volume of the coffee shop sound. It was lower before I started the stream. But I raised it and now I think I need to raise it again. We are soon done with another one. They do go very quick. Because you don't manually switch the color just does it on its own. Which is why I love this yarn so much. Anything multicolor is my weakness. I pretty much never do solid yarns unless I'm crocheting my succulents. I just do not do solid color yarns. Well, correction, unless I do succulents or a spider commission. Because the spiders I do take commission on. And sometimes people do want them in solid color. And if I do happen to have that color already at home, that means it's slightly cheaper. Because then I don't have to take the bus into the city center and buy the yarn. Well, get in. Was it even? Hold on. No, I think I... Hold on. No, I do need one more, I think. Yeah, I need one more. Okay. Then we are done with this one too. Not bad at all. 2 clusters done. There we go. That's another one. Let's see if I can... if I cover that. There we go. That's almost the correct colors. Almost. Instead of the blown out one. But yeah, that's another one done. Let me just get the label of this one. And then grab the purple. Where I put it? Behind there. Okay. This one doesn't have a label, but it is. I think it is same one as the orange. I think so in a way. It might be a different brand. That's about it. Because this one seems more shiny. Other than that, it's not exactly any different. It will still be the same size and everything. Oh yeah, I was gonna drink coffee after I finish that. Whip. Oh, hello. How's you doing? You entered just as I had finished the second coaster of the stream. Let me show you these. You're gonna love these, I think. Let me guess. Grab that. So, how about these, Elfie? I think this is right up your alley. Oops, that one was on the back side. There you go. But yeah, we just finished the orange. And that one I did yesterday. That one we did on stream. But yeah, these are right up your alley. And I started a lavender one. Camera of course not showing correct color. Plus this yarn has a slight shine to it. But yeah, it's 3 or so shades of lavender. If you want the name and such of the yarns, I can find out for you after stream. It's actually a fairly cheap cotton. Each of the yarns, 50 gram was like $4. And you need like nothing to make these. And I know for sure one of the brands you can find all over the world. I know that for sure. Because I got friends in, what was it? Singapore and Australia that could get that brand. So yeah, everywhere. Oh, split the yarn. Come on, get in. This purple, I have a slight suspicion, is a Swedish brand though. A slight suspicion. But it's also one of the cheap ones, like $3-4 US something. Oh wait, I need to in 3 first and then I can hook it in there. Got it. I remember how to start these. Never mind the fact that I made like 6 since yesterday and still have trouble remembering. Never mind that part. Let's close that ring. Go. Nice and solid ring. When I say solid, I mean like rock solid ring. Oh. Some stuffing from something, which is weird because this yarn has not been anywhere near stuffing for a year. It was a year ago I last used this yarn. It has not been near stuffing since. And there's still stuffing on it. Ugh. And I forgot I was supposed to be drinking coffee. Ugh. See? Memory. Do not exist. I'm gonna make the corner at least. Then I'll drink the coffee before it goes cold. There we go. We have a corner. Wow, it's not showing up at all. Wow, camera. I hate you too. Oh, joy. Coffee. I don't have much left though. I'm not sure if I can finish this one within the stream time, so I'm probably gonna do some few minutes overtime. Need to get myself coffee too, yeah. And don't forget to pepper up. Coffee and pepper up. But yeah, coffee is very important. Let's see, there I do not have enough brain cells to do thinking while crocheting, I can tell. I keep missing my stitches. And I also keep shifting my attention. Ugh. I'm thinking too much. Which is something I've never been accused of by my teachers in school. Let's put it that way. Never mind the fact that I beat 2 of my teachers in poetry writing. One of whom was an actually published author in poetry. I still have all of my poems I wrote, actually. Yeah, but also cleaning up pre-stream? Yeah. Yeah, I end in like 45-ish minutes. 40-ish minutes. So I should be able to raid you, right? If my concept of time is correct for once, I should be able to raid you, right? If I end in 45 minutes. Because I have no idea who else is streaming. There is 2 that might have started. But other than that, I don't know. 1, 2, 3. And I have something stuck in my eyeball again. Look up. Things love attacking my eyeballs. My hands also feel like I need hand cream again. I'm gonna do this full round and then hand cream. But I think I'm gonna take a different scent and not the festive berries. That festive berries was a bit too strong for me today. Usually I have no issues with it, but some days it's just heavy. Do I have warm vanilla here? I'm gonna have to... one. Yeah, I got warm vanilla. Okay. Perfect. I knew I had it somewhere, because I have 2 of them. I have one by my computer and the other in the hallway. I tend to grab that hallway one on my way out the door. If I'm going into the city center. Because that means I'm gonna wash my hands more often. Because people are nasty. I am not a germaphobe, but people do be nasty in the city center. So I always end up washing my hands a lot, which means I need hand cream a lot because, god damn, my skin does not like water. Let's put it that way. If I didn't know better, I would say my skin was allergic to water. Because my skin and water have 2 modes. I either get super dry right away as soon as I've touched water, or 2, I take hours to dry, even after I've already dried my hands on a towel. And there's no between. And it is just as annoying as it sounds. So yeah, hand cream is a must in all situations. I have several spread out. I I have most of them at the moment is here by the computer. Because I recently gathered them all up to see which scents I had. And which I might soonish need to buy more of. Thankfully my favorite I have 3 of. Which is the Halloween one. A vanilla pumpkin. I love it so much. Let's just say I'm gonna be so sad if they ever stop selling that one. Do I have it here? Yeah, I do. Yeah! Vanilla pumpkin. Got it. They only sell this at Halloween. And every year they change the look of the packaging. And they have it as a body lotion too. And yes, I buy that every year. It's a big ass tub and I always end up using it up. Right in time to buy the next one. Okay, can you not, please? There we go. Okay. Ooh. That's solid and nice and easy. Ooh woo. Yeah, I think I really fixed my tension. Yay, it only took me 3. Place is no longer a disaster. Woohoo! That makes one of us. My place is always a disaster. Mostly because that's my normal state of being. I call it organized chaos because only I can find anything. Ooh, I finally have some dark purple. Ooh. It's about time. Yeah. You cannot see it, okay, let me see. If I cover that. Yeah. Almost. Still showing up blue. Mm-hmm. This will be on my Instagram. You guys can see the actual colors. Yeah, they will be on my Instagram at !Insta. And I also need to remember to post the chokers I've made. I have quite a few of them. I have 3 of them right here. I have 3 I have not posted on Instagram with my reworked pattern. There's a sneak peek for you. This is by the reworked pattern. To make it look more lacy and open. But yeah, I need to post these on Instagram too. I haven't done that. I should have done that last week. Or something. Yeah, it's very simple patterns. The amigurumi ones. Because like I said, we got very similar style. We like things to be cute but not complicated. Because we ourselves are complicated enough. Alright, I never posted a moth. The moth pattern. I never posted that in your Discord. Oops. I need to do that. Yeah, well, that's another one I've forgotten. At least I remember to post the shawl pattern. Eventually. But I need to remember to post the moth. I'm currently working on one of the moth. He is a handful, to say the least. He is currently just ends. He needs eyeballs and antenna and the wings stitched on. They're just pinned onto his body at the moment. And there's ends all over. But yeah, he is not a small dude. He is a big moth. And I forgot to post the pattern in your Discord. 3 times even I forgot. I had it up in a tab. I had your Discord up in a tab, and I still forgot. Yeah, I still. I am not sure we will get this one done before end of stream, which is in 45 minutes. So we will most likely do some overtime because I want this one done before I end. This one might actually be smaller than the other one. Not sure I like that. It might also be my tension that's fucked up. Again. Because I keep thinking about what to buy at the grocery store. Other than French fries and coffee, I have no idea. And of course I didn't write anything up. Come on. I'm really bad at writing things down when it comes to grocery store. Like, holy shit, so bad. I also have a lot on my mind because I need to find time to pick up a new ID card. I also need to go and pick up some medicine. Probably need more painkillers too. Need to see if I need to buy any yarn for a project like I planned, or if I can just chop my stash for it. But the yarns need to be all in the same thickness for that exact project, and I have no idea if I have that. No, sure. Can you not? Okay. Okay, come here. I'm gonna have to see if this one will actually be the same size or not. I can check that after the next round. I can check the size. No matter what, I will block it like the other ones, but I would still prefer if they were all the same size before blocking too. I'm gonna have to check after the next round. Because this one feels smaller. It definitely feels smaller at the moment. But that might change because, like I said, we still got one more round before the border. Come on, get in. You know what? I'm gonna check now. Oh no, it will be the same size. Okay. It will actually be the same size. Got it. Perfect. There. I was a bit worried it was gonna be smaller, but nope. No problem. It's all fine. I do wish that the dark purple was more spread out. It's very gathered down there and up here. I wish it was more spread out. Oh well, I suppose you can't have everything. I'm gonna have to just deal with it. I am gonna try to speed it up a bit so we can get this done within the stream time. Maybe. Because that means I might have some extra time to weave in some ends. I can take actually pretty pictures after stream. And after the raid. Yeah, I never put on my ring. I put my ring next to me, but I never actually put it on. Whoops. I just now remembered. It's been there since before I started stream. Nice going, rain. Nice going. remembering at the last half hour of the stream. No joy. I suppose at least I remembered. Otherwise it might have ended up on the floor and then I would have had to remake it. Ugh. Because if this thing had ended up on the floor, the cat would have taken it. And then I would not have found it again. Because cat. We might actually get this done. Really? Okay. Yeah. It looks like we might get this done so we can weave in some ends. Because I want to take really nice pictures of these. You can see the actual colors, which you cannot because camera is being a butt. Because technology. Feel sad that this one isn't showing up correctly. It would make a really nice yarn to make roses, actually. Yeah, it would make really nice roses. I think I actually have a pink version of this. So yeah, I should have pink of this. I remember because I made a butthole cat in the pink. But it wasn't in the same box as these. Making new stream sounds, ooh. Let me guess, after hours. Ooh woo. Because you did say you were gonna make that one. Unless you forgot and I just reminded you of it. Easy point there. Come on. Get in the hole. Thank you. There. Oh, this one is really gonna need some blocking. God damn. Is it really gonna end up the same size, though? Oh yeah, it really is. We need to make the border, so it will make it the same size. Okay. Okay. I was a bit skeptical, but yeah, it will work. Okay. Nice. Nice. I love it when a plan comes together. Now we are at the border, which is actually annoying because I need to remember that only the corners is gonna go into the chain spaces. Otherwise, I go only into the chain stitches. At least these ones I don't need a pattern up or anything. Which is nice as fuck. Come on. Don't be like that. Thank you. One more. But yeah, I think these will work really nice for coasters. I'm gonna try and sell them on one of the websites I'm a member of. Because it seems like prices of crochet stuff on that website has finally gone up. Let's just say people were a bit crazy on that website because they were selling like fully made crochet shawls for 25 bucks. There was one I wish I had bought, but I never did, and then I forgot about it. I'm gonna see if I can find her again on that website. Come. I almost made a mistake I said I was not gonna make. I almost went into the chain space instead of the stitch. Ah. Oh joy. See, I definitely need more coffee. Or just, you know, talk less. Or both. Probably both. Most likely both. Because it's me. I always need more coffee. My caffeine stream always got too much blood in it, so I need to refill constantly. You know, it comes with having been drinking coffee since I was 6. That's pretty much when I started. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. Hmm. So I will probably have just enough time to finish this, but not enough time to weave in the ends of everything on stream. That's fine. I'll do the after stream, and then everyone will have to wait for the pictures of everything to see the real colors. I should hopefully have a retarget though. Can I stop messing up the stitches though? That would be fantastic. But yeah, coffee, need more, defo. And I don't really have much left in my mug. But damn it. I knew I should have refilled my mug earlier, but I just really wanted to sit and crochet instead. Because stream time is the only time I can actually sit down and crochet without getting interrupted. Most times anyway. Okay, really yarn. The yarn was twisted around the hand cream. Oh joy. Okay, yeah. I will have just enough time to finish this. And still having to go some overtime, I think. Because it does take longer than you think to make a round with only double crochet. I still wish there was more of the dark purple. Ah. And that it was more spread out. Going quiet because I'm focusing on trying to crochet faster. Going to set up? Well, I'm ending in 10 minutes, so I should be able to raid you. See ya soon. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have a dark purple corner. Let's make one more stitch, I think. Or shall I? Okay, that's nice. Let's make a stitch into here and then see if I actually do need. No? Yes, maybe? No, I don't actually need another. Okay, perfect. What time is it? Okay. So, which means that we actually got some time to weave in the ends. Okay, then we have another one done. Can't of course see the right colors, but that will be on my Instagram. Okay, let's gather up all the ones I've done that need ends woven in. Come on, orange. Okay, we have the 3 I've done on stream here. That won't put me in the right order, so there we go. Now they are in the order we made them. And then off stream, last night before bed, I made this one. So, these each have 2 ends that need to be woven in. Let's see, I have the tapestry needle ready to go. Let's start with the middle one here. Which way are you going even? Okay, that way. Got it. I really should have used a sharp needle for this, but I also don't want to destroy yarn when I'm weaving this in, so get in. Let's just say I'm not worried about this coming loose at all, because it is already super secure as is. Okay, one more. Want to go into those fibers and into those fibers. And then... Okay, come on. In there and in through there and out there, and that will be the last one. Okay. Now I can cut that one, because that is now super secure in more ways than one. There we go. It's now hidden fully inside. Okay, let's see. Put these away. Have I a raid target that started? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Back to the ends. I'm waiting. Let's see, which is the front. That's the front, I can tell. Okay. Means you need to go in there, then there. One. Going that way. Like that. Okay. And then here is where I make knot. On the back side, not at the edge. There we go. And now I can weave this in. Towards the center. One more. don't really have a special way I do this. I just do it. Come on. And then let's end it there. Got it. That should be enough. There we go. Completely done. With the ends, with an N. Yay. Okay. Put it over there. Okay. Has she started? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. He's just setting up, it seems. Oh well, back to ends. And yes, I am going overtime. Intentionally this time. That's what happens when you're really intent on raiding someone that really deserves attention. Come on. Maybe I really should use a sharp needle for this. Thing is, I don't have any. I'm gonna end it right there. And yes, there is a trash can right over there next to me. It's what happens when you do a lot of fishing. You make sure to always have a trash can next to you because you will need it. Holy shit, you will need it. Okay. Go. Gonna go roughly the same path as I did on the other one. I can. Really? Come on. Don't get stuck. done in there and out there. Yeah. I'll make the knot right here. One. And then see if our raid target is ready. Okay, ready. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna weave in the sand and then we are gonna set up the raid because she is now on. A bit more overtime than I was expecting, but whatever. It's just 5 minutes. You know what, actually? Could leave that there. I could leave that there. That's good enough. No end visible. Yay! And that's another one completely done. So now I have 3 coasters done. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm waiting for the ad to finish. So, as usual, my Discord is over yonder. Very important. Very important. But even more important, my Instagram. You can see all of my crafting stuff in the correct colors, which camera doesn't want to show. What can you do? It's technology. What can you do? Let's see. Let's copy and paste her name so I don't have to type it out. There we go. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. So, bye.